the last story of today, before we move on to other stuff, is at least 3, including child, critically injured after Delta planes crash landing in Toronto. I covered it briefly in the morning when it first happened. You already know. Planes go up, they're going to come down and crash. Okay. Why? Because we're in the age where there's no DEI, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It turns out it was always DEI or die.
Hello, everyone. I'm Major Garrett coming to you from New York City. We start tonight with breaking news. 1 child and 2 adults have been critically injured. That's what authorities say after a Delta flight from Minneapolis flipped upside down at Toronto's Pearson Airport. As you can see, the runway is covered with snow, and there were wind gusts, crosswind gusts of up to 40 miles per hour at the time of this crash. 14 people in all, authorities tell us, were transported to area hospitals. I want to bring in commercial airline pilot Laura Einsettler. I hope that I've got that right, Laura, for your assessment.
Yeah, we need more Lauras. Laura shouldn't be on television. She should be manning the fucking plane, or rather, womaning the fucking plane. Okay? Do you understand? There's your problem. All the female pilots got fired for DEI, and now they're on television instead of flying the fucking planes.
Of what we've seen, and as people look at these astonishing pictures of a commercial airliner upside down on a snowy runway, your initial thoughts?
We're in Toronto.
But the situation is very tragic, of course. The great part about this, in the sense that the cabin is mostly intact, but we will have to determine exactly what it is that happened and why this happened.
And as you look at it, it is a tragic situation. The initial reports seem to be much more positive than our deepest fears would have reasonably led us to suspect, looking at a commercial airliner upside down. That has to be testament to the crew.
They're going to be looking at different factors that are involved in this, such as the gusty wind conditions.
Guys, planes do that sometimes when there's no fucking DEI, okay? That's it.
Conditions. It is very challenging, especially in February, to be.
Bro, let me tell you, you bet your ass I'm keeping that shit on, the seatbelt. You know how they're always like, oh, please keep your seatbelts fastened until the plane comes to a full halt, and everybody always takes them off. And by everybody, I mean I always take it off the moment that the tires, the rubber hits that goddamn runway. I'm like, all right, time to take the seatbelt off. Going forward, never again. You understand me? I'm keeping them shits on until after people get up, okay? I'm testing the waters. I'm like, you can get up and try to grab your bag before me. It's all good. It's all good, baby. We ain't going nowhere, okay? Never been a stickler for this kind of safety measure. I always am the type of person who thought that it's like not that big of a deal. Who cares? You know what I mean? I'm clapping every time a plane safely lands, okay? I'm clapping extra hard when we actually safely get out of the plane. And also on top of that, I'm not taking those seatbelts off.
Operating in and out of Toronto, the airport does an excellent job in maintaining typically clear runways for us as we're landing and taking off in and out of there. They're going to be looking at things like wind gusts, wind shear, possible wake turbulence situations, what the crew was experiencing, and take the details from there with the NTSB, the CAA, and the FAA.
And Laura, to my untrained eye, it is something that I'm assuming on approach, something happened with the wind that was of such significant turbulence that it turned the plane upside down. That's just my uneducated look at the video, wondering what might have happened. Does that seem like a plausible scenario to you?
It depends on the variables of the circumstances. So how strong were the wind gusts, the capabilities, of course, of the aircraft and the crew, their experience. Were there any larger jets possibly preceding this to kick off any wake turbulence in addition to gusty winds? What were the runway conditions, things of that nature.
None of this explains how this thing fucking flipped. Like, please explain to me how a plane just flips upside down. As far as aviation incidents goes, this one is truly insane. I get the runway is icy. Fine. How does the plane flip? Body is round. If a ring whips off, it'll rotate like a ciggy.
Hashtag dark woke crash another plane. And another thing. Every day that wokeness is not reinstated in this country, people will DEI. Starting tonight. I'm obey them of my word.
I just...
Come on! Don't take no video!
Bro, you know the worst part about this is, because like luckily they all survived, right? The worst part about it is extracting your luggage from that. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. You ain't getting your luggage back. Let me tell you, okay? You are not getting your luggage back. I don't think it's... Whoa. It's getting a handful.
Come on!
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
Don't take no video! Take that phone away! No.
Holy. Oh my fucking God. Yo, I was just on this fucking plane.
That's so crazy.
Oh my God.
21 KT crosswind component at the time of landing. That's 0.8 KTs below the max allowable crosswind for the aircraft and runway conditions is an excellent explanation of the technical side of what happened. I'm grabbing my Steam Deck. I don't give a Oh yeah, you bet your freaking ass, dude. That's why I have, if my stream backpack is up above my head and now I'm like closer to it, I'm grabbing it. If you think I'm not grabbing my stream backpack and my remote desktop setup, both of which are carry-on items for this reason, you are out of your dang mind, okay? I'm grabbing it and I'm basically turning it on. I'm live streaming the process. I'm like, what's up, guys? It turns out that DEI fully caused this incident. Now that we don't have DEI, you know, planes are falling out of the sky and we're here. I'm here. I'm live. I'm alive. Luckily, no time for personal news. Yeah.
Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're right. Chat was still complaining about the lighting. The chat would be like, "Oh my God, the audio is so bad. Oh, the audio is so bad." America won one without DEI.
What's going on? Get off the street now. Go. This isn't good, man. No, stop. Keep moving. Holy shit. Go. What's going on? EMP. Just keep moving. Look out.
Yeah, they don't make games like this anymore. All the games are now gay and woke. Trump has started firing hundreds of FAA employees. Nice. Developing. The Trump administration has started firing several hundred FAA probationary employees who maintain critical air traffic control infrastructure, according to their union. The move comes not even 3 weeks since the deadly mid-air collision over Washington, D.C. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. We're just bouldering towards the opposite thing that we're supposed to be doing. Amazing. That's cool. That's great. Oh, also this. The safety of air travel is a nonpartisan matter. SpaceX engineers will help make air travel safer. When I think of safety, I think of things that Elon Musk makes. Now, SpaceX, not as bad as Tesla, okay? But considering that it's Elon Musk, just learned a plane crash landed upside down right before this tweet. Trump right now. Can we make airplanes in the night sky become like shooting stars? Incredible stuff overall.
You want to watch this guy do it? Okay, yeah. Let's
Every airline pilot, now that they removed DEI.
Let's watch a pro. You know what, Brad? I think
think we might be done. I can't do it.
It's crazy how much Republicans can get away with, including but not limited to directly destroying the country. Like they actually are committed to the project of undermining America piece by piece. But on the other hand, you know what time it is. It's time to play Avowed.
La, la.